Alright everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are jumping back in right where we left off with our wonderful family here in The Sims 4 Discovery University Let's Play. So last time we met our four Sims in the Andrews family, Cedric, Tony, Elliot, and Madison. So again, we have one from each age group, minus of course toddlers and babies, oh, and adults too, I think. Right. I don't remember. Pretty sure that Tony's a young adult, but either way around. Um, yeah, I've played for 24 hours. Anyway, around. So Cedric and Tony both enrolled into classes at university. Cedric is studying, I believe, history. Yes, history at Foxbury, and then Tony is studying psychology at Brightchester. They're not distinguished they're not distinguished degrees. I'm like thinking grad school. Oh my god, y'all! I'm trying to live like. It's like I'm stressed out about my virtual university as much as I'm stressed about my actual, like, real life university experiences. But either way around, so Elliot over here is working on a project. We're gonna get his needs up really soon, and we'll kind of go from there. So he'll do his homework. We'll get him some food after that. So he'll kind of just continue to work carefully on his project. Madison's doing pretty decent, all things considering. So she's been working on her mental skill because she is a whiz kid. So we need a chessboard soon. Oh yeah, also Cedric, aka the grandpa, he took out a student loan. It was a great time. I laughed way too hard at that, okay? So as always, I'm going to get the timer ready to go for our Let's Play. We've been trying to go for about 30 minutes an episode, which I think is reasonable. So yeah, here we go. So Madison's going to be working on some homework soon. Oh, I think she's done with her homework. Yeah, she's done with her homework. So she's working on her project. Cedric is hungry. He needs some fun. Needs a little bit of social, but he'll get there at some point, right? Is your homework done? Okay, so he'll do his homework for laws and orders. I find that so funny. So both Tony and Cedric are taking just two classes. Tony's kind of got to get the bread in the household, so we're just going to have him continue to work at his social justice worker job. And thus, he has the day off tomorrow, so he can work from home on the days that he has class on Monday. I think it's Monday and Wednesday and Thursday. So he'll work from home those days and kind of go from there. And then the other days he's just home so he can just go to his classes, which works too. So on that note, we're going to just continue to go forward with our little adorable family. Our sim is just like on the struggle bus right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Is your homework done? Okay, well you're too tired, which that's fine. We're trying to get Elliot up to an A student, and then we'll age him up and go through his university experience. So I want to at least showcase how you get into university in the first place and kind of go from there. And so we'll see it across different generations, so that way Elliot can get his skills up, and then Madison's going to get his skills up. Cedric's just like, I don't want to do homework. I'm like, my dude, I don't want to do homework either, but here we are. Actually, I got all my homework done before the break. I'm proud of that, alright? I am proud of that. Alright, so you're about to pass out. Okay, dude, you need to just go to bed. Please just go to bed. Oh, I was like, what is going on? Like, okay, we're good. So, yeah, we also did a little bit of a renovation, so not sure if I posted that or not yet. If it is, then cool. If not, then also cool. Okay, after your project, girl, you need to go to bed, okay? You're going to bed. Okay, my dude, how are you doing? You're going to bed after you're done with your homework. You are in bed and almost ready to tackle the day at like 2 something in the morning. So you're doing all right, fam. You're doing all right. This is going to be so stressful. It's fine. All right, so Madison is at mental skill level 4. Our poor dude over here is like about to pass out, like literally. So, yeah, once you're asleep for a little bit, we'll have you finish your project and have you finish your homework if you haven't finished it already. Okay, so Madison finished her project, so we'll have her project get showcased somewhere, hopefully. We're proud of you, Madison. So again, we want to encompass different university experiences, so that's kind of the goal of this Let's Play. So I think that's reasonable. Okay, girl, go to bed. Like, you just need to go to bed. Like, you can get food when you wake up or at school, but you need to just straight up go to bed. When's your class at? Grandpa's already pulling an all-nighter doing his homework. I'm weak right now. Okay, at least you're gonna be okay to work on your homework after you're done with your food. Okay, so here's the cool thing. So presentation. So therefore, I am intro to psychology. So basically, Tony's gonna have to put together a presentation, which goes into the research skill as well. And so it'll give you which skills that you're going towards. So he's taking classes in charisma and also in research and debate as well. So he's got a class coming up at 9:30, and so he's off work today, which means he's just going to go to class, come home, do his homework, work on the presentation, that sort of thing. And so that's what we're doing. So Tony's just kind of living his best life right now. He's like, oh, everybody's in bed. I can just go to class today. Life is good. All right, we'll have you clean. Vlad, no. Vlad? Why the. Oh, God, Vlad! Vlad! Why is Vlad here? Oh my God. Vlad, why are you like this? Vlad, no. Don't. Please don't. So, yeah, Tony's just doing his homework right now. That's just kind of how the cookie's crumbling at this point. We're just going to move all the dishes, like, over here. You know, you got to get your homework in when you can, alright? Like, I was up late the other night working on my online stats homework. And I'm like, oh God, why am I doing homework at like 10, 11 o'clock at night? Because sometimes that's the only time when you get to do your homework, okay? That's just how it works. Which it sounds so sad, but it's kind of true at the same time. So, yeah, our boy over here is doing his homework. He's just got the presentation and the exam. So the cool thing about the presentation is that you can just go and give your presentation like at any time during the week. So if you want to go in before work and give your presentation, you can do that, that sort of thing. The final exam is just going to be the last class of the semester. And then you go in and take it. You have to study. Like, you actually have to study for your final exam. And then in some classes, like in this class, for example, you give a presentation or you have to submit a term paper in lieu of a final exam. Which that's how it is in real life. Like, I have classes now where it's like just paper, presentation, projects, that sort of thing. Oh God, there's like 7 days left in the term. So I'm gonna guess that the final exam is gonna happen probably on Monday, so at least the dude's got the weekend to study. Oh wait, he works on weekends. Lovely. It's fine. Everything's fine. Acquired the research and debate skill. So the research and debate skill is one of two new skills, the other being robotics. We'll explore the robotics stuff later in the series once we get Madison into university, because we kind of want her to go to Foxbury under a distinguished degree, and then we want Elliot to go to Brightchester with a distinguished degree. It can be any degree, whichever ones I get into. That's kind of what we're doing at this point, right? Wait, why don't we have school? Okay, I was getting concerned, okay? I was like legitimately getting concerned. Okay, wait. Someone's got class. You got class, right? Yeah. So they kind of will walk out like that. And he just go into class in his pajamas. Honestly, I feel the same way, my dude. I feel the same way. Oh my God. Cedric is my hero in university. Okay, Madison completed the project. Tony's class is in an hour. So he's just kind of working on his stuff right now. He's just trying to get his homework done, that sort of thing. Elliot's got to go to school soon, but he's finishing up a project. He needs to finish up homework. He needs a shower. He needs to just get his ish together. Right, Tony's finishing up some homework for his class for, well, today, I think. Well, oh yeah, there's like stuff at the bottom that I forgot about. Whoopsies. It's fine. Alright, you, my dude. You're doing fine. After you're done eating, we'll have you do your Ages and Eons homework. Kind of get that taken care of. Everyone's like, what the crap is, like, Elliot doing home? And it's like, dude, like, he was tired. Alright, and then afterwards, you are going to go ahead and do some channel surfing. Once you get your fun up a little bit, we're going to actually have you take a shower. And then you're going to go ahead and start working on your paper. So, we'll have you work on your... Oh yeah, you can write, like, plagiarize papers. Do not do that, for the love of God. Just don't do that in real life, or in your Sims game, or just in general. Just don't even think about it. Alright, so... It's not really clear as to, like, how they grade in The Sims. It really... Yeah, they don't make any sort of distinction or make anything clear. It's kind of weird and wonky. Alright, so you're working on your homework. You're in school. We'll have you study hard. We'll have you study hard. We're turning off the aging for the purposes of this Let's Play, just so that way we can kind of parse out different experiences. That sort of thing. So, this episode we're going to focus in on Grandpa and... I'm just calling Cedric Grandpa at this point. Oh no! The neighbors are... Oh no! Oh no. Noisy neighbors. I swear this is a family-friendly channel that just has very questionable things happen. So, alright, bathroom cash. While taking a quick break, Elliot spies some cash just sitting on a sink in the bathroom. Should he slide in his locker for safekeeping or turn it into the principal right away? Do we save it or do we turn it in? So, I'm just gonna close my eyes and just, like, pick one. Sorry, I'm, like, out of it. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2. Okay, so turn it in. We're good human beings. Oh, look at us. We're good human beings. So, yeah. So this is kind of what the presentation looks like. So it's kind of more like a research poster, something like that. I actually gave one of those sort of poster talk things, where I had to stand by my poster for a couple of hours, and I talked about, like, my capstone. It was a good time. So, yeah, that is a thing that happens in real life university as well. Cedric's just chilling out with his homework, kind of losing his ish. Okay, there's a glitch where they're constantly expressing disappointment to each other, and I don't know why. At least I think it's a glitch. It's fine. Everyone's just kind of working on their own stuff right now. Once y'all are home, you need to go get some food in your system. Okay, no you don't. You're good. What I'll have you do instead is practice your guitar. Okay, you're just working on your presentation, so as you can see, it starts out like very basic, kind of like just very thrown together, and it'll increase in quality the more that you revise your stuff. Which, you know what, that makes sense. Like, you gotta fine-tune your stuff before you submit your stuff. You know, edit, proofread, all that kind of goodness. So, alright, come on, buddy. You got this. And also, your skills go up as you do your homework, too. So that's pretty nice. Oh, no. Say what? When answering a question, Elliot used forbidden words. It really shocked the teacher. Oh, no. Punish away. Elliot is in for school for today. He's doing satisfactory work. Madison's grades are up to a B. Way to go, Madison. So we'll have to refine and organize. We'll have you get some sleep soon, my dude, because you kind of need it. Oh, okay, so probably tomorrow he'll become, like, a B student, which is fine. So, yeah, he's kind of plucking the strings on his guitar. Gotta pluck the feels away, right? So, oh god, my child, you are suffering. You aren't doing so hot, my child. Okay, so you're gonna just take your shower. And then we'll have you get some leftovers. Okay, well that works too. Then you'll do some channel surfing, and then you'll do your homework once you're not as tense. How are you doing, sir? Okay, you're doing fine. So, like, did you see how it was kind of very much taped up at first, and now it's like not as taped up, like it actually looks polished? It'll give you a quality, so he's at normal right now. He can also practice giving his presentation, so that's a thing as well. So, to give your final presentation, presentations may only be submitted on weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. So, if your sim's working, well, good luck. All right, Madison, how are you doing? Okay, Cedric, how are you doing? Oh, my dude, you're not doing so great. It's fine. We'll have you take your shower, go to the bathroom, and then we'll have you start working on your paper because you need to do that before the end of your semester. So your term paper, right? Term paper for ages and eons. You, sir, need to just go get food and take care of yourself in general. So we're going to do that. And so now the quality is excellent, which means that we can just practice presenting, and then we can go give the actual thing just a little bit. The actual presentation, I mean. I'm like not specific whatsoever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so you're very sad. Bummer school day. Yeah, I feel that. Ever had one of those days at school where you felt like, yeah, yeah, y'all, I'm sending you all virtual hugs because you know what, we're human beings, like we're just trying to do the best that we can with what we have. Alright, so you're in bed, Elliot's about to go to bed. Uh you're up late working on your paper, which sounds about right. You're eating some food while just doing your thing. So you're gonna clean up after you're done practicing your presentation. We'll have you clean out spoiled food after, and then we'll have you actually do some meal prep. So we'll get some more garden salads underway. God, I feel like I'm doing the 100 baby challenge or watching the 100. How many of y'all watch the 100 baby challenge that like BuzzFeed has? Oh my God, I'm so behind on that series, but it cracks me up every time I watch it. So yeah, as you can see, it'll build up his skills a little bit more. So the charisma skill, obviously that's like public speaking. So he's building his skills up slowly but surely in university, and that's kind of how it's supposed to work, right? Right. And also staying hydrated. So as always, hopefully you all are enjoying your snacks and your drinks accordingly. There we go. So he'll run through his presentation. We'll put it back into his inventory after. Oh, he needs to do his homework for that other class. When's the other class? Oh, okay, it's in 2 days. He's fine. So we'll put it back in his inventory and we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, go give his presentation and then that way he just has to go to class and do his homework after that point. So you're struggling to get through that paper and I feel that. Like, I feel that in my soul. I feel that in my bones. Oh no! Everybody's gonna get woken up! Oh no. Okay, Cedric finished a draft of the term paper. You can continue to edit it or return as is. And so you've earned that sleep, my dude. So here's what'll happen. So term paper, you can submit it. It'll give you the quality over everything that you hover over. So once he wakes up, we can go ahead and edit the paper, that sort of thing. He does have class, not until 11, so he's just going to sleep and live his best life. Elliot's sleeping, Madison's sleeping. Madison's needs aren't actually like super terrible yet. So she'll just get up, fill up her needs. Apparently she can't go back to sleep, so because it's too noisy. Meanwhile, Elliot's just sleeping through everything. Or not. He needs to go to the bathroom soon too. So that works. Me too, dude. Me too. Our poor Sims, my dudes. Our poor Sims. They're just not doing okay, but we're making it work, I think, right? Alright, so you're going to bed. You need to go back. Oh, okay, well, food's important too, I guess. Wait, no, I wanted you to do both at the same time. Child. Eat your dang garden salad. Okay, I think everybody froze. Right, there you go. You're doing all right, my child. You're going to do your homework, then you're going to go back to bed for a little bit after you're done with your homework. Elliot needs to do his homework too, so he'll do that in just a second. Get some food after. Get some nourishment. Nourishment. You're going to bed. I know you're struggling, fam, but we're gonna be fine. Okay, in a little bit, you'll just go to the bathroom. You'll finish up your paper and edit it because we can. You finished up your homework and go back to bed. How's Elliot doing? Okay, you're doing all right. Like, you're almost there. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep! Or not. I jinxed it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Elliot starts school in an hour. That's fine. Okay. Do you have class? Yes, you do. You have class. So we'll have you work from home today, my good my good friend. Okay, what are our objectives? Joke about politicians and level up the charisma skill. Y'all, some of these objectives are just ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Okay, we'll have you... Okay, we'll have you call the sadness hotline, I think. Yeah, we'll have you do that. Everyone's just on the struggle bus. We're trying, my friends. We are trying. Everybody's sad, but we're still trying. Okay, well, you're just going to take it easy today, Madison. You've got this. I believe in you. Okay, we'll have you make friends because you need to do that. Okay, Tony, how are you doing? Okay, you're just stressed. Fam, you alright? My poor dude. He's like just not doing okay. Okay, Cedric has class in about an hour. Tony has class in an hour. Everybody's got class in an hour. Okay, we'll try to contribute. Good job, Elliot. Elsa? Oh my god, we met Elsa! Y'all, I'm gonna stop, okay? Alright, dude. Okay, go to class. You need to go to class. You do too, pal. Okay, we'll have you take your notes. Dude, go to class. My god. It is currently raining outside at the time of recording this, so if you're hearing rain in the background, that's why it is not raining in the game. So yeah, we're kind of on the struggle bus right now, but we're doing alright, and I think that's what matters. So yeah, you're just gonna hang out for a little bit, like, you're gonna slack off a little bit, like, you kind of need a chill day. You, sir, are almost done. Okay, so squeezed every bit. So when you get that prompt where it's like you're squeezing every bit of the class out, that's usually a good sign that you're doing okay in the class. So just letting y'all know. These two, we're just going to have them talk for a while, so that way they can just sort of hang out for a little bit and just chill. Okay, after they get that up a little bit. Dude. Oh, they became good friends. That's so wholesome. Alright, so they're just going to chat for a little bit. After they're done chatting for a little bit, we'll have you do your Law and Orders homework. You're going to go give your presentation and do your homework for both your classes after. Okay, you're going to go ahead and do your homework. See, you got to set by example. So, yeah, the presentation goes to a rabbit hole. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're just going to give your final presentation. And then that'll make this objective complete, so that way he just has to do his homework and also just like go to class. So yeah, there's that. There's that. So it sounds like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're counting today, like Monday should be the last day of class. So basically after like this day, he shouldn't have to worry about class, but we'll see. So he gave his presentation. Madison has a B. Grades are up. Elliot has been working hard and he is now a B student. Way to go, Elliot. Alright, so we're going to have you use the toilet. Okay, we need to check in on the kids soon, okay? Like, that's just what we need to do next. So, we got to go clean out spoiled food, have leftovers. We're going to have you watch a little bit of TV. You are just a hot mess. So you're going to go over here, use the toilet. Then after you're done watching some TV, we're going to have you take a shower. Have you do, okay, maybe not do homework because he's tense. Okay, you're not doing too bad, so we'll have you do your homework. You're just tired, which is like not the worst thing in the world right now. So yeah, they're both B students, so the goal is to get them hopefully, well, we're not going to get them to A students by the end of the week. There's just no way that's going to happen. But the goal is to get them to A students and then age them up. So that's kind of what the goal is going to be like. I might play a day or two off screen to kind of speed things up a little bit. So once it gets to the weekend, we're kind of going to just speed right through everything and kind of go from there because the kids don't really have much going on the weekend. And so I figured, that's fine. So, yeah. This episode is going to be wrapping up in just a couple minutes, so I know it's not the most exciting content on the face of the planet, but it's still stuff that we've got to do, right? Right. So you're done with your homework. How's your paper looking? Do you need to do more edits? Because I think you might have to. All right, university, coursework, term paper. We'll have you continue to edit your paper because we're proud of you, dude. We're proud of you. Okay, Tony, you need to do your homework for both your classes. You are just bored from school, and I kind of don't blame you for anything. I really don't. So you'll do your homework after that. So then, new organization. He's just taking classes for the sake of taking classes, and he took out a student loan. Grandma takes out a student loan. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is actually speed through a couple of days. Just so that way we can kind of like get to the point where they get A's in school. Because once you've seen the gameplay, once you've kind of seen it all, right? So that's kind of where we're going, right? Right. So we're trying to get them to be A students. Okay, so we'll have you submit the term paper. We'll watch that check mark go off. So, yeah, I'm going to start to close out this episode. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff here on YouTube. So, like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and actually fast forward like 2 sim days. So, we're going to focus on the weekend activities and kind of go from there. And then that way, hopefully, the kids can age up and we can begin the process of the next portion of the Let's Play. So, again, we're kind of going through the process. There we go. Submit a term paper. Proud of you, Cedric. So all Cedric now has to do is go to his class and do his homework, that sort of thing, and then he can study over the weekend for his final exam. So basically, the next episode is going to be skill building. We're going to be spending the weekend kind of just doing all the homework and just sort of building everybody's skills up. That way it's a little bit more interactive and exciting and just kind of prepping our dudes for everything that's to come. So, on that happy note, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff here on YouTube. Hopefully, you all are enjoying the Let's Play so far. So, yeah, again, I'm going to go ahead and play a couple days off screen. That way, we can just get to the weekend and go forth from there. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Go follow me over on Twitch. I stream quite a bit now that I'm having a little bit more time just to, well, stream. So, on that happy note, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.